Yoga Nidra, as we've talked about, is a state of consciousness, like delta waves indicate deep sleep, that kind of a state of consciousness, the brain wave. And we get to that level of rest, or the Yoga Nidra is yogic sleep. We get to that by doing certain practices and being able to access that level of rest in the brain, of stillness in the brain. The Bihar School of Yoga has a bit of a different approach to it than the Himalayan tradition, but it's all the same practice, and there are other people that do Yoga Nidra as well. So the practices might be different, but we're all working towards coming to the same state of awareness and the same kind of brainwave pattern. So the practice we're going to do today involves setting an intention. So before you start the practice, just think for a moment about what your intention might be. Setting an intention before a practice is like a resolve. It would be in positive language, like, for instance, I deepen into awareness, or I am able to access stillness for healing, or something like that. So some kind of a simple intention that you would like. It could be just for this practice. If you're going to do it kind of longer term, it doesn't hurt to change them sometimes. If you can do it longer term, sometimes it can be helpful to use the same intention over and over. At the beginning of the practice, we'll set our resolve, like set the intention, and then we'll revisit it again at the end. This Yoga Nidra practice does something called rotation of consciousness, which we haven't really done before. It's going from one part of the body to another part of the body, and it works a little bit like it does with some of the practices like alternate nostril breathing, where we go from one side of the brain to the other side of the brain, or with something like EMDR, where we have stimulation on one side and then the other side. Get yourself settled into a comfortable position. It's a good idea to lie down if you can, if that's possible. If not, just settle back so that you don't have to move. So take a moment to get yourself set up. As you get yourself set up, see that you're comfortable. You have a little bit of support for your neck and head. Adjust everything so that you can hopefully stay in this position without movement. Physical movement disturbs the practice. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, release any effort, any care, any worries. Let that all flow away. Yoga Nidra is like the feeling you have just before sleep. When relaxation is deep, sleep comes. But in this practice, we're actually resting right at that point and keeping ourselves awake. So set an intention initially to stay awake during the practice. I will remain awake through the practice. I will not sleep. So don't try to intellectualize or analyze the instructions. We want to just have you follow the voice, follow the instructions. If thoughts come in sometimes, that's natural, so don't worry about that. Let's continue the practice. Now concentrate on your body and become aware of stillness in the body. Start at the top of your head. And as you exhale, scan down through your body, noticing stillness in the body. Be aware of your whole body from head to toes. Say mentally to yourself, I am aware I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. Repeat that to yourself. I am aware I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Make your resolve. Set your intention, a short positive statement in simple language. State that 3 times with awareness, feeling, and emphasis. The resolve you make during Yoga Nidra is bound to come true in your life. We now begin rotation of consciousness, rotation of awareness by taking a trip through the different parts of the body. As quickly as possible, the awareness is to go from part to part. Repeat the part in your mind and simultaneously become aware of that part of the body. Keep yourself alert, but do not concentrate too intensely. Become aware of the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of your palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the shoulder, armpit, the right side of your waist, the right hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, middle toe, fourth toe, little toe. Now become aware of the left side of your body. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of your waist, left hip, left thigh, kneecap, left calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, middle toe, fourth toe, little toe. And now to the back. Become aware of your right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole back together. Go to the top of the head, the forehead, both sides of the head, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen. Now become aware of the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, and chest, the whole of the back and front together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Please do not sleep. Total awareness, no sleeping, no movement. Become aware of your whole body as you're positioned on the floor. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor in this room. Visualize this image in your mind. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of the breath in and out of the lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. The breathing is natural and automatic. You're not doing it, there's no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Continue with complete awareness of your breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. Concentrate on your navel movements. Your navel is rising slightly and falling with each breath. With each and every breath, it expands and contracts. Concentrate on this movement in synchronization with your breath. Go on practicing breath awareness and be aware that you are aware. Now start counting your breaths backward from 27 to 1, like this. 27, navel rising. 27, navel falling. 26, navel rising. 26, navel falling. Say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count the breath silently. If you make a mistake, you need to go back to 27 and start again. With total awareness that you are counting, go on counting in your mind 27 to 1. And then let go of the count in your navel area. Bring your attention up to the chest and the rib cage. Notice how your chest is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Become aware of this. Continue to be aware of the rhythm of the chest as you're breathing and begin the counting. 27 to 1. No mistakes, no sleeping. Keep yourself alert and awake and focused on the counting and on the rhythm in your chest. Remaining awake and alert. And then let go of that count. Bring your awareness now to your throat. Become aware of your breath moving in and out of the throat. Concentrate on the movement of the breath. And again, start counting backwards from 27 to 1. Complete awareness of the breath and of the counting. No sleeping, alert and awake and focused on the counting. And now let go of the counting of the breath in the throat. Bring your attention, your awareness up to the nose, to the nostrils, and feel the flow of the breath in the nostrils. Start counting. 27 to 1 as before. Keep yourself awake, alert, and focused on the counting. If you lose track, start again from 27. Being aware of the breath, of the counting, and of the fact that you are breathing and counting. And now stop the counting and leave your breath to continue on its own. We now come to visualization. A number of different things will be named, and try to develop a vision of them on all levels: feeling, awareness, emotion, imagination, as best you can. Burning candle, burning candle, burning candle. Endless desert, endless desert, endless desert. Torrential rain, torrential rain, torrential rain. Coffin beside a grave, coffin beside a grave, coffin beside a grave. Birds flying across a sunset, birds flying across a sunset, birds flying across a sunset. Red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting. Stars at night, stars at night, stars at night. Full moon, full moon, full moon. Smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha. Wind from the sea, wind from the sea, wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach, waves breaking on a deserted beach, waves breaking on a deserted beach. Eternal restless sea, eternal restless sea, eternal restless sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. Now is the time to repeat your resolve. Repeat the same resolve that you made at the beginning of the practice. Don't change it. And repeat the resolve 3 times with full awareness and feeling. Now relax all your efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Include your whole body in awareness, the body and your breathing. Your body is totally relaxed. You're breathing quietly and slowly. Develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Say mentally in your mind, Om. Repeat Om 3 times altogether in your mind. Become aware of your surroundings, the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you. Lie quietly with your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching a bit. Take your time. When you're sure that you're wide awake, sit up slowly and open your eyes. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.